We've got some tea to spill about Fox News host Jesse Waters and his latest antics in what can only be described as a display of sheer nonsense. Waters decided to mock non-binary activist Dee Whitnell's delightful video on gender expression and how seasons impact it. Instead of enjoying the video, Waters twisted Whitnell's words into a ridiculous takedown, complete with a cringe-worthy Grinch smile. If that was not enough, he mocked the video saying, quote, "My pronoun, spring, but I might transition to summer," end quote. Waters needs to learn a thing or two about empathy and community before his next segment.
Can your gender change from season to season? Hi, I'm Dee, my pronouns are they, them, but I also go by any pronouns, and today's video is inspired by an ex of mine who used to say to me,
"Why does your gender change so dramatically season to season?"
And I want to talk about that. For a lot of trans and non-binary individuals, you may also find yourself changing or exploring your expression or gender identity depending on the season. Now, this isn't saying that all trans individuals experience this, because that's just not the case, or that seasons determine your gender identity or expression. However, it can influence it. For myself, I feel more masculine in the summertime. I wear more masculine clothing, I wear shorts, I normally have my hair up more, and I just feel more boy. Whereas in the wintertime, for some reason, girl mode comes out and I'm loving skirts and dresses and having my hair down. And this might be because in the summertime I get sensory issues because of the heat, so I wear my hair up and I wear less clothing. Whereas in the winter I'm in multiple layers, so I can wear stuff that is a bit more girly or girl coded or a bit more frilly, because I can experiment with the layers to make it a combination of masc and femme.
Gender season, really? Okay, what are we all talking about? What do you think, John?
No, I connect to this. I identify as a whore in the summer, right? Like, it's easy to kind of attach feelings, emotions, and expression to a season because, you know, for sure, sensory issues, right? Or you know, you're invited to a lot more pool parties, or,
True.
You know, there's a lot more, you know, events happening, or you want to go to the park, and things kind of change. Where I don't connect is obviously my expression as in gender, you know, where I don't like where Jesse Waters, that's the guy's name, this weirdo. Jesse Waters twisted it and makes it seem like people are just changing who they are as a whole.
Like your underwear, like that,
yeah,
like nothing.
And that's the part that pisses me off. But the way that she like dissected this and analyzed this is super, super smart and intellectual. Where I think it is kind of like queer 4.0, where some people are still on the level 1.
2.0? Yeah. We're still on dial-up.
Yeah. Where you and I are like, work, this bitch just
I know,
like
I was like,
that.
she really like totally explained that to the T. Like, I never even thought about that.
Yeah,
but
but she's only saying her expression.
Her expression.
She's not saying her identity.
Her identity, yeah.
And so I think people need to understand that. But this Jesse Water, guys, it's just another Fox asshole who, by the way, like, trying to be all like holy and mighty. Like, this guy is known for doing already crooked shit. He cheated on his wife and she left him. He's in the back pocket of Trump. Like, how are we gonna like hold any value to anything this guy says?
Nothing.
But hopefully people go back into this video and see it for what it is, because it's actually super intelligent.
Yeah.
Whether you identify, you know, with this girl or not, I think it's super smart that she can understand her expression per season. I don't think we are that.
Well, because we also live in Florida, where it's like hot most of the time. We're usually dressed in little clothing as possible. Yeah. We don't really own a lot of sleeves. You know what I mean?
I don't think I have sleeves.
But like, I remember living in Jersey where I grew up, right? And like during the winter time was when you got a boot. You got a boot to stay warm because it was fucking cool. Now, you didn't shave your legs, but you got a boot, right?
Yeah.
And then, springtime came. And that's when you get rid of your boo. Bye, boo. Because summer's coming, and that's when everybody's out, and it's time to, like, fuck the world. You know what I mean? So...
I feel like, people, like, in the northern states and in Canada, Toronto especially, because I've been there, they very much do that. Like, the summer comes out, and everyone's like, nah, bitch, I'm single. Everyone's shirtless.
Tourists are coming. I'm sorry.
No,
I got time for this.
That's a real thing. So there's something to that. Obviously, we act that way when the seasons change, and you're okay expressing yourself in a different way when the seasons change.
You know, I mean, there's people who will hook up for Valentine's Day because they know Valentine's Day is coming and they want to get a good gift, or the holidays are coming. They don't want to be alone.
No, or check this one out. Or they break up because they don't want to give a gift. Yo, I've heard this shit.
Oh, yeah, you expensive, so I'm gonna break up with you now.
And I've heard that they get back together afterwards.
Right after.
Yeah, it's
trifling. How do you come back from that? Like, I'm not even going to celebrate your birthday. I'm going to skip you for a month. I'll come back after.
Yeah, they're like, you know, it's just we broke up. Like, no, you set that shit up, bro. Which I think I want to do now. I'm poor.
Now that you're poor. When is Chris's birthday?
In September.
Oh, yeah, that's right around the corner.
Nah, yeah.
You got to get a job by the end of summer. Or Chris is going to throw you out. I mean, his clothes probably cost more than regular clothes because he's so big.
No, he's going to take care of me now.
He didn't move to this country for that.
Shut up. You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, sorry.
He's going to watch this.
Chris. I mean, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, Chris.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. I promise.